Hello, my convicts and convict heads. Yes, it is I, the Convict, bringing you guys and gals, yes, another video or a new video. I thought I'd try out something a little bit different, something that some people have done before. I've never actually tried it, and I have noticed that a lot of the times people do enjoy my in real life stuff. So when I do my like vlogs and stuff and things like that, tend to do pretty well. So I thought we'd try something a little bit different, and we kind of just, you know, we just borrow from Jacksepticeye, salute to you, good sir, and kind of do something he used to do in the good old days of his channel. And I've watched Jack for many years, and that is reading my comments, or however I'm going to say it. I'll probably say reading comments with Kappa, maybe, or something of that nature. So you'll notice from the title anyway of what that is. So yeah, here we are. So what we're going to do, we're going to read through some of my comments that I get daily and obviously reply to them, respond to them. So if you want to see any more, or if you want me to continue doing this series, doing reading comments with Kappa or comments with Kappa, I'll probably just, why not, make it simple, comments with Kappa or reading comments with Kappa. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me know what you would expect to call it. And anyway, without further ado, here we go. So number one, Sopotastic said, "The DNS God, thank you for this video. Salute to you, Sopotastic." And I said, "Hey, you're always welcome." And you are very, very much welcome, Sopotastic. Sopotastic has commented every time I've done DNS and called me the DNS God. Appreciate you, Sopotastic. Salute to you, buddy. We've got underneath, we've got at Kera 1.5. 18 hours ago, gave me a thumbs up. That's regarding how to fix your stream, the Steam VR height. Just be aware with Steam VR, you do have to make sure that it doesn't go into standby with your VR headset. So if you ever do this trick that I've got on this video here, which is fix stream VR height Quest 2, is what the video is called. Basically, all you need to do is just make sure that when you put the headset on the floor and you press the button to reset the height, that you make sure the Quest or the device doesn't go into standby mode. So you have to kind of find where the sensor is on the eyepiece and cover it with something, and it'll stop it from going into standby mode, which can mess up the height. Then you click it, you put it on your head when you stand up, and obviously then you'll be the correct height. So yeah, so big shout out and salute to Akera 1.5. Salute to you. We've got underneath Dom Smash, and he said, "This did not help. It was still the same, like Steam made me 2 foot tall when I'm 6 foot tall. And then when I did everything, he said, it did nothing." So again, this could be due to the fact that you might have not covered up the sensor. Also make sure that you reset your settings so that you're not seated, so the game is not seated. Always do it inside the game as well when the game is on, and do it. So make sure the game is fired up, is on in the background, and then obviously do it there, and it will fix it if you corrupt the sensor. And like I said, also if you're using Quest 2, you may want to have the Guardian on. I've noticed sometimes without the Guardian it can go a bit weird. If you make sure the Guardian is on so you can see the Guardian, then you could do it. Maybe you can turn the Guardian off afterwards, but just make sure your Guardian's on. Put the controller on the floor so that it maps the floor, so it's not above the floor to where it should be. It should be touching the floor, the same where the floor level is, by putting your controller on the floor. And just make sure you cover up the sensor, put the headset down, then press the calibrate button, then put it on your head. If you don't do it that way, then obviously it's going to mess up. Also, just a food for thought, sometimes you might have to toggle seated on and off. Some games can be a bit weird, and you have to have seated on to make you taller, and then have seated off to make you shorter. It sometimes does mess up, so just be aware of that if you do it. So shout out and salute to Dom Smash 8378. So we've got user GD5MY6HV9R saying, "Cool game," which is X-Defiant. And I said, yeah, game is fun, but needs a lot of work in some areas. I watched, there is definitely a network issue, and it does feel off. It does feel off. There was a lot of times still where I was having some problems with it, and it just felt like I was shooting first and dying quicker. And a lot of times where you round corner, even Dr. Disrespect said there was a lot of times where he felt there was something wrong and he couldn't quite pinpoint. And even I think Tim or Cloaksy, when he was playing with Tim and Cloaksy, said that there was an issue somewhere. I put yes, that true. My game crashed twice, and he said yeah, I think that's fixed now, but still issues with the netcode for sure. As you can see on there. So then we've got Flying Cat Pro 2 days ago said many thanks for an excellent tutorial, thorough, detailed and clear explanation which helped me set up the fans in a new 13th gen system, Asus ROG Strix Z790-E gaming Wi-Fi Intel Core 13900K Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4090, all now working well thanks to your tutorial. Thank you. I salute you, Flying Cat Pro. That was for the fan control version 146. If you haven't got that on in your system, you definitely want to have it on. I've got it here at the bottom, and basically what it does, it's a really beautiful and crafted program developed by one user, I believe, and Jay's 2 cents was where I actually got it from. So big shout and salute to Jay's 2 cents. And Jay basically suggested it was a free product, but you can donate. I do recommend donating to the man, and I did donate a little bit to him, just obviously to say thank you, which I did a while ago when I had a little bit extra money to do it. And it's definitely worth it because the fan control is really, really good. It helps you to use all the different fans in tandem together to make sure that your system stays cool and your temperatures stay low. If you've noticed me play Call of Duty, you'll always see my temperatures, especially for GPU, always go to about 60, but never generally too much higher than 60. That is due to fan control version 146 or whatever version that is now. And I just put awesome to hear and glad to help. So going down to the next one, we've got 3 days ago from L.L133, I think it is. Apologies if I say that wrong. Should I get Starlink? I said, I don't get it if you can't get fiber internet and if it's not for gaming. Now, let me explain. Starlink is a great program, is a great program. It is a great program, but it's a great device as well. As you all know, if you don't know and you're new here, salute to you, welcome. Please like, subscribe. But the Starlink was a dish that you basically put out. It's from Elon Musk, and it allows you to get internet from the satellites in outer space and gives you internet. It's a really cool device, but I just don't think at the moment it's where it needs to be useful for what I needed it for, because I wanted it to try and live stream with. And even though it was telling me I could get about 15, 16 upload speed, I wasn't getting that at all. And then there was times where it would just cut out and that's it. It just wouldn't work at all. Then I was having to revert to the point where I knew I would not be able to completely 100% put my money on just going full Starlink. I would have still needed to keep the internet and Starlink. And for something that cost me £80 a month or 80 and £90 a month, because I was renting the dish to buy it eventually, but then I was also paying for the internet and all that on top. I think it's about £60-70 on its own if you buy the dish outright, which is about 500 or more pounds. But yeah, it's a very expensive thing, and then to pay that, it just, you know, is just a little bit too much in my eyes. So yeah, up to you, but I would not recommend it. I'd only recommend it if you're wanting it for such as like just browsing, or you just need it for downloading games or anything, or maybe you want it for like a separate thing to download games and upload videos, then yeah, maybe at that point. So we'll go further down. We've got user GD5MY6HV9R. Happy birthday. Thank you. Salute to you, good sir. Thank you. And I said thanks. And that was for my happy birthday me blog. So thank you very much to user GD5MY6HV9R. They also sent me some hearts as well. underneath. So again, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now we're going underneath to Q weather 4052. This didn't work. Every time I calibrated it, it was stuck in the floor. And what I said, obviously, make sure it doesn't go into standby mode. Again, like I said before, just make sure you're in standby mode. You cover up the sensor. Make sure that you turn off seated mode. Make sure the headset is on the floor when you press reset. And then pick it up from the floor while in game and then put it back on your head. It does work. But just be aware that, like I said before, sometimes the seated can sometimes get flipped a little bit. So you might have to take off seated to actually look like you're standing. And then when you have seated off, it'll be like you're sitting. It's weird. It can sometimes mess up a little bit. Also, like I said before, make sure your Guardian's on. Also, yes, this one from Raf, our good elite, our amazing elite out there, who's been with us for a long time now. Raf GT Sport 7506. Happy birthday! Just a little treat for you both to go out for a few hours. Or I have sometimes heard the ice cream man goes past outside your house on live stream. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you very much. Salute to you, Raf. Yes, the ice cream person has been coming by very often, almost every day, seeing as it's warmer now. So I do always go out and get Rio a ice lolly. He loves his ice lollies, so it gives him a chance to have some of a treat. He's not keen on ice cream though. He won't eat ice cream. If you give him ice cream, he won't eat it. But ice lollies, he will eat them for days. And I just, but hey, you shouldn't donate, you madman. Lol. No, I'll just say it again. It's, hey, you shouldn't donate, you madman, but appreciate it. I do very much appreciate it. Yeah, Rio, get an ice lolly every time. Have to have the pound coin ready. Lol. Never misses. I will add it to the pot. Hopefully, August we can do redo some streams on the new 1000 down, 1000 up if it happens. For those that don't know, if you're quite new, I hopefully may possibly be getting a new connection in August of 1000 down and 1000 up, which is async speed. Async speed just basically means that whatever download you're getting, you're guaranteed to get the same upload speed. That's what async means. So hopefully fiber is coming over here by a company called Community Fiber. They said that they're already in the area. Apparently it's supposed to be completed on August the 21st. So keep an eye out. Maybe we will have 1000 down, 1000 up at that point, and I'll be getting a phone call and be getting brand new fiber. Or actually getting fiber, I should say, because I'm not on fiber at the moment. Also, Raf said, once again, another salute to our elite, Raf, for saying Happy Father's Day as well to your four children. I can't talk right now. But yes, for those that don't know, I am a dad of 4, even though it has been a while since I've had contact with my other 3. I do try to keep in contact with them as much as possible. Get in contact if you're watching this video. I would love to hear from you. Please. I have messaged my eldest daughter, Angelina, and asked her, you know, how are things and stuff. There's Thomas and Michael as well. Fortunately, the situation with their mother has never gotten any better over the years, even though I have tried my best and was seeing them at one point every single week. It's been pretty tough. It's been one where I'm hoping that if I can make it here on YouTube, then we're going to be doing a few things about that. But I will need your help and support. So if you want to help and support my future endeavors on that matter, then yeah, don't forget, please like this video and maybe even consider joining. It's $1.99 and you'll get access to emotes, badges, and giveaways, charity work, and like I said, hopefully we can do something about that. So underneath I said thanks, appreciate it, and happy Father's Day to you as well, as every man is dad worthy. And that is very, very true. Every man is dad worthy. Doesn't matter if you are a dad who actually got someone pregnant, or if you're just a man who got involved with a woman who has children. You know, even James, who says, who is the partner to Emma, my ex. You know, anyone can be a dad if you put your mind to it, or you have to have the right mindset. And for James, I don't think he's right in the mindset of that, but you know, it is what it is, and they've gone on to do other ventures as well, such as fostering and stuff. So, maybe he's doing it right in some capacity, but I would just like to see my kids. Thank you. So I've got one here from Grow YouTube Views Gain Fame, and he says your video was perfect mix of education and entertainment. And that was on my happy birthday me vlog. And I said, thank you. I appreciate it. A person I've not heard from a little while, but obviously he's still around. Time Cop. Salute to you, buddy. Time Cop 8915. Happy birthday to you. Excuse me, I'm coughing. Let me have a quick drink. So yeah, Time Cop 8915. Appreciate you. Happy birthday to you, and put like cakes and party hats and balloons and those pop things. I always forget what they call them. And I just said thank you. Appreciate it. As you can see, I was giving them a thumbs up and a like as a heart as well. Underneath we got Adam. Typical Adam. Happy birthday, old man. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. And said, thanks, I guess. LOL. But yeah. Adam is Adam. It does pop in now and again. But I expected things to change with Adam. Fine. No. He's a young man. He's got his ventures. So, salute to you, Adam. Let me just move this up here a little bit more. It's a little bit better. Moving stuff around a bit. It's annoying me. Smitty Swar said happy birthday. Salute to you, Smitty. Appreciate it. We've got Raf GT Sport again. Raf is always in the comments. He's probably in 1,000 of these comments. He'll be there. Rocking the Tim. Big clutch in the end. As always, a great gameplay. And that was regarding the Warzone 2.0. The last minute res and pistol clutch. If you didn't watch that one, you should definitely check it out. As I clutched it up at the end after being bought back by a teammate. I managed to actually win a 1v1 with the starting pistol. And he was fully plated. So I was very proud of that moment. It was a pretty good video. So check it out. But yeah, I want to support the boys. Pity what happened has happened. As I probably won't collab with YouTubers now. And that's basically this whole diabolical nonsense of obviously going on with the LGBTQ and Nick and schools and children. No point going into detail on it because apparently, but yeah, it is what it is. So we've got Minshalwati, I think it is. My Steam user interface is different from yours. What to do? So this one I will probably do an update on. And I did mention underneath and said, yeah, they updated it. We'll try and get a video on update to grip. Got to get to grips with it myself. And he's put, yeah, oh, okay, thank you for informing. And that's regarding the Steam. Steam has updated their user interface. They've also updated their controller user interface, and it's very, very different now from what it was before. So yeah, it is very, very different on there. Adam underneath there has put regarding my blah 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 vlog, and but why you no reply to my video I sent you? And I said, which video? And it's I don't know what it is, but there's a big pair of titties on it. I was like, yeah, I'm not into wanting to kind of watch that video. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's about it. That's all I want to do today. I think I'll leave it here, just as it is 20 minutes. Let me know how long you would like these videos to be. But this could be a new addition to the channel. If you enjoy it, please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Also consider joining for $1.99 to support all the endeavors I go through buying games, new equipment, all that good stuff, as well as obviously doing my charity work and hopefully doing giveaways and that. You'll get access to emotes, badges, and the giveaways, and hopefully we can do some other cool stuff as well in the future. If we get enough people, then the world's our oyster. We can do as many things we want. Maybe give away some money to people, maybe give away prizes and codes and other big stuff, and do random giveaways. So if you want to be a part of that, it's just $1.99, and I appreciate it. If I can ask for just one thing though, please just like the video. That's simply all I need. Just like the video. This will get out to more people. More people will enjoy and love to come along. And if you do like this video, then let me know that maybe, just maybe, we'll do some more comments with Kappa. Anyway, it is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. As always, I salute you, my convicts, convicts. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. Let me know what you think. Do you like and enjoy comments with Kappa? Let me know if you prefer comments with Kappa or reading comments with Kappa. I don't know, whatever it is, let me know. And maybe we'll come back and visit this again in maybe another month's time, and we go through it again. Or maybe we'll do it once every fortnight. Who knows? Let me know if we get plenty of comments coming in, more people talking and responding stuff. Maybe I'll come back and we'll do another one. I appreciate you, and yeah, bye for now.